This is a really, really cool matchup against Jack, as we see Yago getting things busy.
Well, Yago's been so fun to watch this year. He's had some strong finishes.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we go, Yago up again.
Well, Yago celebrated a birthday on the 18th. 25 years of age now. The smaller ones where he's kind of forcing it, he might fall on a few of those, but he doesn't waste the good opportunities very often. Yago Dora up at the moment, up against Jack Freestone, expecting another high-flying display between these two competitors. Jack most likely focusing on the rights.
And Yago, as we expected, just looking at the lefts, up and over that foamy section, projects well, and just does so well too. So let's see what he got done. Just building speed, driving down the line. Little foamy section becoming pretty clear now. And talking with Matty Bemrose, he assured me that Yago is just going to stick to the lefts. So with that sort of information at hand, Jack can kind of construct his own strategy based on that. Do I go and fight him on the lefts here, or do I stick to my forehand on the rights, perhaps take to the air?
Here he goes.
Got the message.
Loads up. Solid first turn. Can he get up there again? He does. Just. It kind of pushed him back down, but he hung on to the finish. I guess too, these heats allow you the opportunity to reset maybe a couple of times. 44 minutes is a lot of time in this lineup. And now we're seeing Yago go for the rights. Tries to stomp a wave selection. Obviously a huge factor as well, and getting those kind of manoeuvres done. Yago chipping away at this right. This wave kind of separating and getting a little ugly on the inside.
Let's have a look from the start here. This is a replay. So Yago takes to the air, gets a nice funky little air rev, a tight little pocket hit, and another little carve down. So showing that equally as capable. And you can see this the wind. It's predominantly going into the rights, which really we call an air wind as a surfer. Just allows you to press your board against the wind, get more height.
Got on tour, and he's been one of the favorites, one of the best styles in the air. Jack Freestone, first turn, setting up the air section, tail high reverse complete for a fun combination. Joel was always giving him big raps and how explosive he was. How about that punt, Bugs?
Yeah, that was a solid punt, and as you said, you know, Parko, he's looked up to Parko. We've seen Jack, you know, Jack's a curly kid. We've seen him grow up there, and he's, you know, he's an amazing surfer. And you know, he's had a couple of finals at this level. He's just yet to really, just talking about how professional he was. Well, that was obviously, you know, a moment where he it just deserted him, but. There we see Connor O'Leary. I've been waiting to see him in this heat. I think he really wants to have a crack at this one. Good technique, you know.
Dora with some speed off the bottom. There's a big vertical snap. Nice connection between maneuvers. Throws the tail into reverse, but he runs out of room.
And the reason I was out there was for my wife. And right now it is 4 a.m. in Brazil, and she's awake. And watching my heat, she put it at the clock.
That's right, he has that 7.5 Connor O'Leary, but Jack Freestone had the board break. Ended up coming in. Yago had the 7.27 and a 6.67. And looked completely comfortable in these tricky conditions in Strickland Bay.